I want to talk about medical gaslighting in women's health today. For over 20 years, women have been told to fear a treatment that could profoundly improve their quality of life: hormone replacement therapy. The FDA has recently changed its stance, removing the old black box warnings, and it's about time. Hi, Dr. Brian here, retired physician and founder of Health Without Risk. This all goes back to one place, the 2002 Women's Health Initiative Study, or WHI. You may remember the headlines: they stopped hormone therapy overnight. A massive study for sure, but the misleading data created a global fear. Hormones became taboo, and millions of women were left suffering and adrift. Well, the scientific record is finally being corrected. A massive review published by the Journal of the American Medical Association, or JAMA, in 2024 has looked at the last 2 decades of WHI follow-up data. Their conclusion: HRT is appropriate and beneficial for women under 60 who are struggling with menopause. This confirms that what many of us in functional medicine have been saying: it only took them 20 years to finally hear you. The review highlights the importance of the timing. For younger women starting HRT early in perimenopause or menopause, the chronic disease risks were simply not there. In fact, the risk is incredibly small, less than 1 additional adverse event per 1,000 women per year. For comparison, here's a reality check. Every year, 35 to 40 out of every 1,000 people suffer a serious home injury: a fall, a cut, a burn that requires medical attention. That means the risk of a serious adverse event from cleaning your house or making dinner is 35 times higher than the risk of an additional adverse event from starting HRT before the age of 60. It's time to retire the fear-based headline and start looking at the real numbers. Here's the key difference: the type of hormone. The WHI used a synthetic progestin called medroxyprogesterone acetate, or Provera. The new analysis strongly suggests this synthetic is where many of the risks originated. Contrast that with women who took estrogen-only therapy after hysterectomy. They actually saw a reduced rate of breast cancer, and their all-cause mortality went down. Imagine if the original study had used bioidentical hormones. How many women could have avoided suffering? The fear campaign should be over. The science is in. If you are struggling with perimenopausal or menopausal symptoms, you no longer need to be afraid of hormone therapy, provided you work with a trusted provider who understands the nuances of timing and type. You might have to search. It's time to move past the trauma of 2002. It's time to demand health without risk. Like and share this video for perimenopausal and menopausal women who've been gaslighted long enough. Remember to subscribe to or follow Health Without Risk, where we explore options for better health that mainstream medicine may ignore for many years, while your health pays the price. Thanks for watching. Bye.